So we're down here back at the start, inside the 1 minute. In black we have Hobart, and in yellow we have Georgetown. And we're just chatting about it. We're not 100% sure, but we're pretty sure that these are the two teams that have been ranked in first for the team race rankings that we've been mentioning in Chalk Talk for the last season. So two top teams coming head to head here. Also to note, we have Sydney Bolger. Is she sailing?
You know, I saw her on the dock earlier. Not dressed. I don't think they started her today in the big breeze. I think they went with some of their bigger guns, but look for her to come out possibly later if it gets lighter. She's been sailing on this team all year long, now the Quantum Female College Sailor of the Year. All right, off the line, here we go. Georgetown winning the pin. You can see the yellow boat to leeward and way ahead of the black boat number 10. So Georgetown winning one pair. Hobart's got the second pair. Boat 5 yellow behind everybody here and tacking away. And checking in on the far side, it looks like Hobart's gonna have that pair as well. So Hobart Williams Smith winning the start with 2 pairs off the line. Well, look at this. We've got the pair on the right going all the way into the top corner. Boat 12 for Hobart figures their best option is to just keep pinning, keep sending that boat to the right. Meanwhile, Georgetown boat 5 sailing all by themselves because Hobart boat 10 split off to try to check in on the left. The left pair way ahead though, Georgetown boat 6. Still leading that one, but 11 is able to hang there to leeward and ahead. All right, Jane, at the mark, you've got the call. What's the rounding order here?
So I think it's going to be Georgetown, Hobart, Georgetown again, 1-3, Georgetown in a 1-3 something, 1-3-6 perhaps.
Yep, nice play there from Hobart to keep boat 4 out. But they do give up the 1-3. Let's watch this mark trap at mark 2. That lead boat for Georgetown just sitting there waiting, seeing if he can lend a hand, try to get his teammate into a 1-2. He's got a nice hook there. It looks like they got it. A 1-2 for Georgetown, but Hobart right there, ready to break it up. I'm curious what boat 4 is going to do here for Georgetown. It looks like they're setting up for a mark trap, but for this to work, Georgetown's going to need both boats to be engaged here. They can't be pushing forward if the play is back. And so now we see boat 4 jibing away, setting up. What they're doing here is getting that inside lane and just trying to stop. You can see them going slow. They don't want to be too close to 12 because they want to be able to play back. And now picking up boat 11. But look at this, boat 5 has given up their position. Georgetown at the moment is 2-4-5, not a winning combination, not stable. Hobart is 1-3, there's a green flag from the umpire. Hobart is going to be 1-3-6 around this mark. Oh boy, but let's wait. We've got some rules issues here.
12 sailing upwind gets in the way of 5.
Yeah, now if you remember your rule book here, it's okay if a boat on a different leg gets in the way, as long as they don't do it intentionally. They can't change course to try to interfere, and I think the umpires are going to agree that they did not. They were a right-of-way boat on a different leg, sailing their proper course, and so...
Yeah, I think Evan Ayres had his eyes on the mark rounding and kind of missed boat number 12, the leader of this race, coming around the mark, and I think he just sailed himself into last.
So yeah, I think Georgetown's kind of going for a Hail Mary here. They realize in this position with a 1-2 for Hobart, they don't really have a play. They're just hoping that they can go faster. So banging the corner, going all the way into the right, hoping for a miracle righty, but I don't really see that happening. I think Hobart's got this thing pretty well locked up. Not much further up the course here, and it still looks like Hobart's gonna pull this off, but we did just see boat 12 on the right side, the other Hobart boat, ragging the jib, trying to keep things balanced. With the lead 2 boats split like this, the first place boat has to make sure that the Georgetown boat doesn't have a play on the second place boat. And right now it looks like they've still got it locked up as Hobart's nearly laying the finish line. Looks like they're laying it on port. The lead boat tacking in now. And yes, it's going to be a 1-2 for Hobart and a win over Georgetown.